Welcome back to Vampyr. And yes, it's been a while, but I needed to take care of some stuff, and... Where are we? Wait, weren't we in a... Where is the house? Yeah. Okay. I just got confused because I wasn't looking at the bed. Yeah, we were in a house, and I did forget, thank you for reminding me, I did forget to upgrade the weapons. Because we did buy a bunch of shit, so I should be able to upgrade. And there you go. So... I think stamina is just way better. I'm just gonna go with that. And I don't have enough, but that's not a problem, because I do know now that these parts drop from mobs, and you can actually get them on crates as well, so that's absolutely fine. I don't mind. We don't need to buy anything, and if we don't need to buy anything, that means I don't have to purchase anything anymore from the vendor, so I can kill it. And this is where it begins. It begins to make sense why I was leaving all of the... Oh, I can't make the... It doesn't matter. What about you? Yeah. Okay, so firepower. This is all damage. Wait, why is it best used against... Increased shock? Why is it best used against beasts and vampires? I mean, I get the why. I just don't know what it does. Is it aggravated damage? Is it just aggravated damage? I mean, I think we can swap it afterwards, so I don't mind. If we find the white phosphorus, I don't mind actually just putting it in there. And I think we're gonna find a lot more blues. And of course, after we start killing people, we might get them as rewards. Because yes, that's where all of the keys are from killing people. I also looked that up, because I needed to know. So I do have the medicine for the guy, whatever his name was. No, that's not it. Yeah, I have the fatigue medicine for this guy, the priest. And we do need to get Mesmer 5 to be able to start dealing with these people, because this place is way too fucked up for me to kill anyone, because if it goes into critical, people start dying. So I would like to avoid that as much as possible. That's why I'm healing everyone. But in the other places where it's sanitized, we don't really need to keep everyone alive. And we have a lot of people with a lot of hints that we might be able to just, you know, remove. So that is what we're going to do at one point. At one point today, I mean, of course. Because we don't need them to be sanitized. Also, healing people does give me some XP, so that's also fine. At least for the time being, that they are just, you know, a waste of space. And here as well, they're sanitized, but I do want to talk to this guy before killing anyone. If I actually embraced him, do you think I could have embraced him and get the 6,000 XP instead of just, you know, making him into a skull that's not insane? Maybe that was a bad move on my plan. Because now it will take maybe too long to actually kill him. I didn't know that he was Mesmer 6. And I miscalculated that one. We also need to talk to this guy, which should be... and this guy as well. These two, we need to talk to them. So we have to go back to the port. And here we'll also be killing people. Because we're not really using them for anything. We can't kill this guy yet. I'm gonna prioritize the people that are alone. Or the people that we have all of the hints for. So yeah, talk again to all of the people that we don't have all of the hints. Maybe there's like something else we can do. Mesmer 5. Well, we're also going to do the quest here on the way down, so yeah. That's pretty much the plan. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother buying anything else, and I'm just gonna focus on getting experience, because we're already gonna find everything we need, and I'm not gonna upgrade any more weapons. Okay, so where is the... Yeah, here. Go talk to the priest. Oh, you have actually a guy... Oh no, we have everything for these guys. Okay, that's fine. I thought we didn't get the kid for some reason.
Good evening.
It's
Oh!
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
I am counting the seconds. I believe in science. God won't ever be my lord. We are our own judges. There's not a good answer for this guy here. But we have everything on him, so it doesn't really matter.
I believe in the logical and factual organization of everything in the universe. God, if he exists, is just a principle waiting to be discovered.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Yeah, but you're coming with me, if that's the case. So, how about the situation?
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
Don't you hear the trumpets? The apocalypse is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle.
Yeah, well, take
Don't
this.
you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No, you're not allowed to fall until I eat you. That's when you will die, not sooner.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Yeah. Best be your crusade. Deus
I have
Vult.
heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
So, now that we've dealt with this guy, we can actually maybe talk to these two before we move on. I don't think we have to come back to him before we get the last clue of his quest. These are done. These are also done. And we haven't slept yet, so she's still on the cemetery. So let's talk to these two guys. So where? Yeah, here.
City is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Hello. What?
The wet boots will be proud of me.
What did you do?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Yeah, where's your father? Oh. What? Why don't I have anything with him?
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
Wow.
Goodbye, young man.
Where's your father? There.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Why? Why can't I unlock these guys? What am I missing?
How are conditions in Whitechapel these days?
I hear gunshots every night. It's just like the war in the trenches, Doctor. I can't stand it.
Well,
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper.
you're alone now. So we're gonna go down here. And then all the way down here. And then we'll do the quest. Because we do need to start increasing the mesmer. Then we'll go back here. Maybe kill some people. Then go down south. Or maybe we could actually go down south from here. Because I need to actually talk to this guy first. So yeah, do the quest, then go down, talk to him, see the merchants, and then start killing people. Okay, that's a plan. I think we can go through here, maybe. What's this place? Ah! Whoa! Did I get just like 3 on 3 on one box? I shouldn't have bought anything. It was a waste of money.
I cannot enter.
Oh, but... Well, okay then. I guess I can go through here, this area. And I got tiny handles. I think I can open the... Because there are rats, and where there are rats, there are safe houses. There's no safe house here. Or at least not one that I've discovered.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Well, let's go down here. And then we can just leave this place.
Bloody hell, boy.
Oh, what's this? I think I found this before, but I don't know where it leads to. It's just this empty house. Maybe if I kill everyone, there will be something here. Because I have no idea what this is. Whoa. Hello. Who are you? 24 and 22. And this is where I need to go. Shit. Well, start slow. Hiya! Oh. This is actually a good sword now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was attacking you. You're supposed to be stun locked. Ow! What was that noise? There's a beast down there. This just goes back into Whitechapel, so I don't need to go there. Hello? Oh, there's a beast. Yes. Is it with his back turned at me or not? Oh, oh, oh. Where are you going? Hello? Don't sniff around. I showered this morning. Slowly. Slowly. No, where are you? Why are you turning around? Look at that ass. That tight, muscular ass. Oh. Ow! Hey, why are you... All of the melee attacks are aggravated damage now. Why? Ow! Whoa! Why are you being so annoying? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just exploit the corner, it's the easiest answer for everything. Stop screaming. Ah! Just exploit the corner. Easiest answer to all of my problems. Come on. Well, we do need to level up. And I do need to fight humans. Like, this is the thing. The humans are the bloodbags of this game. I need to fight them because it's easier to actually... Oh. Well, I didn't want to fight you. But you will do. Oh, shit. He's looking at me, but I don't want you to look at me. Come on, go away.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, fuck it. Rush you! Where are you? Ow! Hey, I stunned you! That's not fair. I think that if you don't feed... Ah, yeah, exactly. See? If you don't feed on them, you can actually stun them over and over again. See? Why is this the case? This is so broken. If I don't feed on them, I can just keep stunning them over and over again. Humans are just nothing. Hello. What did you found there, boys?
It's an leech!
You can feed twice if you actually hit two people, that's fine. Ow! I knew you will do that. You always do that. So this guy dropped nothing. This guy did. I actually missed my exit. Worst orientation in video games ever. So where do I go from here? I think it's just down the path where the beast was. Right? Maybe I can open that area.
It's locked, all right.
Nope. There is a very specific area that you actually need to open. I don't know where that is. I mean, I assume it's just the bridge, right? This is where you need to get into, this area. Why couldn't I do that before? Maybe I did do it. I mean, this sounds familiar, right? This area. This is where I teleported. Maybe. Have I already been here and I just don't remember? Well, we made it back to Pembroke. So might as well kill a couple of people. Well, talk to Milton first. Maybe he has something new. But I don't think so. Milton.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Let's try.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
Nope. You are useless, Milton. The other one, I think we're missing one hint from him, but I don't know who to talk to get it.
Good evening. Please show... Of course.
Nothing. These guys are just
more
awful.
bodies will arrive.
Good e-
This is the one we're missing.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead,
Okay, so let's start with the first guy. So we can go full circle here. We spared his life once. It's ours to take. Hello.
Jesus.
So let's choose the people before we do anything. Okay, I can get Thelma. And then this guy we know becomes a 1000 XP beast that I can kill. I'm already fighting level 24 beasts. I don't really care that much about him either. These two, I can kill them. This guy I can kill. These two, I would be able to kill them. But maybe I don't want to go overboard just now. Probably talk to Ackroyd just in case. And these two people are also here. So I could kill the people that are outside. Just 3. Shouldn't really destabilize too much. And they are not doctors, which I don't know if it has any impact, but... Oh, this is 5. Wow. And we can't really take Beatrice or anyone else, so... Yeah, I'm gonna leave her because she's a doctor. I'm gonna leave him because he's with her and I don't know if something changes. I'm gonna kill these two because they're patients. I'm gonna kill this one because he's an asshole. And I'm gonna kill her because I want him to transform. That is 4 people. There are 4 stages before it goes critical. I think we have this.
Never say so. Hey, Doc.
Uh-huh. You have anything else to say? Probably not. Yeah. Come with me. Let's go. Don't you worry, I'll be coming for you later. Hello. This is none of your business. Stay away. Ooh, it starts, you know, the chanting starts getting stronger.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I live the way I wanted.
Will suffer the consequences for your actions. Yeah, but I only killed one guy. Should we test it first? Should we test it first? Should I actually go to sleep before I kill someone else? Right? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna test how far it goes if I kill someone. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna go to the docks and talk to this guy before I do anything else. Or maybe I just go do the quest. Yeah, let's just go do the quest. Can I teleport? Come on, let me teleport. Hello. Let me... There we go. Hello? Oh yeah, this is where the... Mary actually dragged the woman and stapled her to the tree. And she's gone now. Okay. The safe house, that's... Oh. Pretty one is Terminator. Inside of the house? What is this? Collectible. No, but... Why does it never show me the collectible? Which is the one I picked? Come on. Really? I don't know which one I just picked. I have no idea which one it is. Does it matter if I don't... I'm just gonna open all of them. Just really quick. Just go through all of them. If you actually remember the name, you can pause it, I guess, and read it. Oh, was it this one? No, I remember this. Weaknesses, I'm... Wait. So, no. Professional vampire hunters. This is definitely not. New practices. Modern communications, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light. Is it this one? Maybe. Fertile is the belly of the beast. No, that was not it. Hail to our fallen comrades. No. Ban of the Dragon, that's definitely not. I remember that one. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's upgrade the Britwen stake, however. And add more stun to it. Yeah. And
It's locked.
well, that sucks. But we upgraded the stake. Something. Whoa. Hello, master.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Who the fuck is the famished queen? I mean, I don't want him to shut up, and I don't want him to go away, so...
I am not your champion!
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary!
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
I shall...
Tired of all these puppet shows.
I shall not save this land. I shall consume it. Oh, there's a lot of red. Where do I need to go? There. So what's up ahead? What's that? Oh, they're just on the ground. I actually thought it was a new type of vampire and I got scared. What level are you? 22, 24. Yeah. That's just nothing. That's sad, even. Can I maybe... Trash loot. Oh, what's this? Shillings. So maybe I never came through here because there were people, but they're not anymore. Don't know, it seems dumb that I did that. So let's just check this place. Oh, I actually remember this place. I was here once when I was chasing down Mary. Hello. Let me instantly murder you all. No. Okay. If that's how you want to do it. Wait. Whoa. Stop it. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, I think we're ready to take on the quest. She's this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Oh, okay. So vampires are going against the humans then. But then why the vampires attack me? I didn't do anything. And that is the exterminator, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're fighting over there.
Watch out, laser killer!
Oh, oh. Can I actually fuck this guy over? Maybe.
You leeches!
Hey, stop healing, you asshole. Whoa. Ow. Whoa. The Blood Icons have a lot of abilities. They have AoE, they have range, they can like blink and stab. What the fuck? Oh, 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 there's more fighting. There's more fighting. Why am I walking?
One of them. Watch yourselves.
Have no fear, brother. He's dead.
Oh, I can't. Oh, he's a rogue then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He has a shield. Whoa! I should actually just drop it on me. Whoa! Why can't I? Stop blinking away. I need you to walk into my AoE. You can use melee against them if they have the shield.
You're feeble!
Stop blinking away! What the fuck?
Your prey is mine!
So I just need to keep stunning him. That's the strategy against this guy. Wait, why is he not dying? Why can't I kill this guy?
Stupid newborn!
Why wasn't he dying? Who is that guy?
Oh Christ!
Vulko? Wait, there's random now? There's randoms now. How are they vulnerable to melee? Why are they vulnerable to melee? Ow. Oh, they didn't hit me. Ow. Okay, so these are gonna start popping up as randoms now, the Vulkots. I thought that Felgar was him. The boss that we fought in the sewers. I thought that was like a special one. You know, like a vampire from like a distant land that just came here. No, there's more of them now. Things are gonna get complicated. Nope, that's the other way around. Can I go through here?
I cannot enter.
Nope. Oh, this is the door. Okay.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yeah. Actually, she's the only one that has an entry. Everyone else has the door on the street. Okay. Just make myself presentable for her. A lot of light.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Well... I mean, I don't know if any of these... I mean, of course, I'm not gonna say this one, but... She's clearly not really mocking. So just use my name.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Mary came back to life, and then I had to kill her again.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I killed Mary twice, yes, that's absolutely true.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I did not want that. Yeah.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
That's a way of doing it. And yeah, I'm having these visions about a floating entity made out of blood.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He seemed timeless. No. I felt his power.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Well, this game of chess may have been on for a while now.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
So I am powerful then. What if I kill him? Do I get more powerful?
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Okay.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Oh yeah, they're just smelling it. They can't drink it.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Oh, so they are using her to get to me.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many?
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
And... yeah, I mean, if they destroy Priwen, I'm with them.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Oh, so they may want revenge on that.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
So, how did they convince you?
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Yeah, why not ask you? You're more experienced.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman.
Are you?
That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
So it's a gentleman's club, the Ascalon. Only male vampires can join in. That's why I'm being invited.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
So why meet them at all?
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Okay, so a little bow, a little milord, and then kill them all and take their powers.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Redgrave? That is not an ominous name at all.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
So, you know anything else about him?
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
So, if I get his help, how far does he go then?
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England.
Ooh.
Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Not all immortal, so there's like politicians and like noblemen and people like that.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a powerful reason. I can see a bunch of old men just like piling up in this club just to get immortality. Yep, that explains everything.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Okay, so that's gonna come into play at one point.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Wait, but I already know that Ascalon is not gonna fight Prewen. But what if Prewen actually finds out Ascalon stuff? Wouldn't then, you know, they will have to fight then?
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Wait, but what if they all fight? Wouldn't then they wipe out the... I mean, we've already seen it on the street, when they were fighting vampires and humans. All of the vampires won. All of the fights that we have seen, the vampire always wins, against several humans. So why wouldn't the Econs fight?
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Mm-hmm. So what about we? Do we fight?
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
Are my eyes red? I just noticed that. Why are my eyes red?
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Mm-hmm. How did you survive?
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
But why did you even come back at all? Why didn't you stay wherever you were?
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
Okay. You should flee then. Yeah, you shouldn't have even come back.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Okay, so what's the plan then?
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon. accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
Yes, kill everyone, absorb their powers, and then like kill all of the humans and get their powers as well. And then kill you, because you're the last one, you're the last threat. So then I'll rule forever eternal, forever beautiful, like my eyes. Look at those eyes. Why do I have red eyes now? Is it because I fed? Is it because I killed Clay before coming here?
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Of course it wasn't her.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Okay. I mean, if you think about it, the guy that's appearing and telling me that I'm his champion and I have to stop the epidemic made me a vampire because I was already a doctor that knew a lot about blood. And the epidemic actually is transferred by blood because of vampires. So it just makes sense to make me the champion, because I already know everything I need. I just need to, you know, get the powers, and I have them now. So I just need to feed on people to become more powerful.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
So, you're going to Pembroke?
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
Wait, but you're not gonna feed? Just come with me, I'll share a couple of people.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, But this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a romantic moment, but the creepy face that I have right now with red eyes just kind of teared everything. Look at this! Why do I have red eyes now? Also, apparently, this doesn't have red eyes. Apparently, there's like missing photograms or something, so I want to take a look at one thing. So I'm gonna just give you this for a second, just so I can't alt-tab off the game. Let me check. Okay, this is good. This looks good as well. I don't know why the photograms are just fucking up. I never had this problem in any of the other streams, so I didn't expect this to be an issue. It is true that apparently the encoder has been updated, and I have updated my drivers as well. So that shouldn't be the problem, but maybe they fucked up with their update, right? Like Streamlabs kind of, maybe, I don't know, messed something up with the encoder, and that's why I'm missing frames.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
And where is that? Oh, I have to talk to Lady Ashbury and Swansea. Why? Okay, back inside. I don't know why I have to talk to Ashbury, but since we're here... Hello. Ooh, and I can touch stuff now. Where is she? Up, okay. Wait, is that a 20? What is it? Mesmer 20. Yeah, basically just impossible. I actually wonder if there's a way to actually cheat and kill her. What will happen? Will the game allow it? Ooh, personal diary. 1914, 1915. If I ever choose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice, for this is my life, I am responsible for my actions. Oh, Charlotte Ashbury. Wait, there's a wait. Wait. Then, what? How is this a thing? Like, why does she have the same last name? Maybe it's like a descendant, right? A descendant of the vampire Ashbury? She had like children before she became a vampire, or maybe like a sister or a brother had children. This house actually looks really cool. I would love to live in a place like this.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it's locked. Nothing. Nothing. Ah, I was already here. I don't know how I managed to lose myself in a fucking house. This always happens. I have no way of telling what direction I'm going. Hello. Oh, she's painted. Lady Ashbury? Oh no, she's writing. I thought she was painting and the canvas is right here. Oh, she's painting me. Oh, that's lovely. I will hang that in my... oh. The Blood Night Tragedy. Shed during the few nights. The Tear of Angels, the holy beverage supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel. Okay. I'll also take this. And this room is not available. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I saw my painting. It is really good.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Concerning your investigation.
Yes?
Are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Okay. Why can't I ask more about that? So she is the mother. But she's been alive for like 70 or 80 years, so... Can she have a human child? Maybe?
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Oh, or maybe foster. Right? Like it's adopted. The daughter could be adopted. That's actually a way better explanation.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
I don't know if that's the ending we're going for, but that will be nice. I mean, just kill everyone, and when I become the most powerful, I will take you around the world in my beautiful horse.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Wait, that's it? No.
Yes, Jonathan?
That can't be it. Oh yeah, that's...
Goodbye.
Well, I didn't have more options. So yes, she does have a daughter, but we can't ask about that for some reason. So now go back to the Pembroke. Yes, go back to the Pembroke, talk to Swansea. and then go to the docks, because I don't want to go to the West End yet. And when I'm in the docks, I will sleep. No, that's not the way I want to go. Here. What's that say? Caravel. Old Caravel. I think we can actually just follow the pier. Be there quicker. Are they gonna find the... Oh, are they gonna find the body? Oh no. Oh, the body's gone. Okay, someone claimed it.
It's locked.
Hello. No, you're not going to do anything? I needed to actually talk to Aykroyd.
Not of my own life.
Hello.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Oh, this is not Aykroyd. Oh.
Did you know Dr. Aykroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work. I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
You know, before I actually liked this guy because he was just constantly kissing my ass, now he's just a baby. He's just... You can't tell him that he's wrong because he's immediately upset about it.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Where is Aykroyd? Aykroyd? Ah, there he is.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I don't care. Why am I missing a hint? What am I missing?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Is there like something I'm not picking up?
I wasted too much energy for so little result.
Maybe there's like a note somewhere that I missed. That's what I need, why I need that this thing should actually show me items and not just blood. I know where the blood is.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I'm sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
Yes.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
Okay.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
Okay, so I can just end the myth and then kill all British vampires until I'm the only one. And then I will be the oldest one.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one?
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I'd purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
Oh, yeah, because they painted her naked.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Okay.
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Well, off I go. So the docks. What's the easiest route? Probably here. And then here. Just go through the pier then. Yeah, I think that's the easiest one. I think that's also the safest place. Just going along the river. Whoa.
I'd head back if I were you, sir. Reliably! It's on to us!
What? I'm hearing fighting. Oh! They're fighting a beast and a broken skull. The ones that explode, right? Or not. Wow. They won easily. Wow. Ow. Okay. Oh, it's a shadow one. Okay. This one didn't drop anything. I think the ones that throw grenades don't drop loot for some reason. Ow. Ow.
Murdering bastard! Get a taste of this!
Thank you. It tasted actually delicious. So now this is just gonna be the new landscape. Everyone fighting everyone on the street, everywhere I go. Yeah, look at this. Everyone is fighting everyone. Okay, let me skip to this guy right quick.
Let's see how it likes a bit of fun.
Ow, why are you hitting me?
You'll pay for that!
Ow!
It's one of them!
Did you kill the other vampires?
Oh my god!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking asshole. Ow! This is a little bit too much conflict. I know that they want to, you know, stress the situation. They want to actually say, hey, there is a war between vampires and vampire hunters. But maybe, just maybe, this is a little bit too much. Hello. Aha! Oh shit. Ow. No, no, I don't want. Stop it. No, why are you changing this? Okay. Wait, the big one? Oh, yeah. I was going to say, if the big one didn't drop anything, I would be really upset. Hello. Please stay.
The leech! Find his teeth! Eat it! Shit! Bloody leech!
Well, they were wicked, not weak enough to not... Oh, actually, I'm completely full of health. How did that happen? Well, I'm not gonna argue with that, but just seems weird. But they didn't drop anything. That's annoying. I'm gonna leave the vampires alone. Just need to get here.
Perhaps we should listen to what the idiot had to say first.
Yeah, that's a vampire. I don't care. Oh, Edwina. So where are the two people that I saved? Seymour? No. Am I missing something from Seymour? Yeah, one hint. Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything recently about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I don't give a rat's ass about Sean Hampton, his shelter, or any of the losers who sleep there.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Okay. So these people are. Oh, I know nothing about Rufus.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter lately?
Well, I heard that Mr. Hampton has been very sick, but now he's better.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
I so love to gaze at the stars.
Okay.
The fog's been hiding them of late.
Old lady, please open
Good
the door.
evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reed.
Does grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
What can I do for you, Dr. Reed?
Okay, let's see. Nope. Nope.
Do you have any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I just heard the sad saint keeps on helping the sick and poor. God bless his soul.
Goodbye,
nothing.
Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
I have no idea how to get those last hints. I've looked everywhere.
I'm not sure.
If we're gonna start killing people, I may have to just look up where to go. Oh, I need to buy stuff from someone. Hey, wait. Why is this locked?
It's locked, all right.
Why? Can I actually go through the other side, maybe? Nope. Well, maybe it's like a place for a mission or something. Stella Fishburne, the drunk guy. This is the guy we're gonna kill the moment we clarify stuff. Hello.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
I'm missing one for you, but you're not the trader.
Have you got any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
It's still there, just like the turquoise turtle. That means there is still hope, somehow.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Okay.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
I'm still missing two for her.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Oh, that's the old guy. Hello. There's no one around. I mean, I'm not gonna kill him now. I just want to talk to him.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
Ah, come on. I am not offended. Actually, most people try to kill me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Okay.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
I mean, it's not like it's his fault people think he's cursed.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout, if you catch my meaning.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named, an old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though, despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Huh.
Do you have any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
The man is still here. He's trying to help others despite the terrible things he endured. I'm impressed.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
Ooh. Difficult times. Old people always complain. Come on. These are difficult times. Things will be better in the future. No, things are difficult. That's it.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby, just chewing on a living rat's insides.
I think that was a skull. Wait a second. I want to... Worried about London's situation.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
I never thought I'd live to see the last days of London. Just another thing I was wrong about, I suppose.
Wait, but it's not going down, right? Not yet, at least.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Ooh.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
I mean, if you don't try, you will never know. Maybe he just walks through the door, asking for something called, like, brines? Brines? Something like that? If he wants to hug you...
about the sanitary?
I never...
if he wants to hug you, just let him.
Sir.
Promise nothing wrong will happen. So where is the vendor? There's a vendor here, but who is it? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Some call this the bad part of town. I've lived in worse.
What's happening here? Hello? Oh. Where is he going? I'm investigating, but what am I looking for? Hello? Can I? Oh, come on, just let me. Why can't I see it? I'm right here. Okay, still walking. Where are you going, boy? Oh, he's entering a door I can't enter. So he's gonna come down here.
Don't you think Miss Fishburne is nice to us? But I always have the feeling she's hiding something. For now, you're still the only real friend I have, Jack.
Oh, he has a pet rat. Okay. I mean, that wasn't that horrible. I actually was thinking about maybe he was a skull and was going to eat the rat. Something like that, maybe. Hello, boy. And this is still locked for me.
It's locked. Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
So... Wait, but... London situation?
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
I never really felt safe in this town anyway. Now's the first time that everyone seems to feel the same way as me.
Is anything worrying you right now?
Gunshots? I hear them every night. Who's firing? Who are they shooting at? That's what's scary.
It's actually a normal thing to be scary about that.
How come you consider it your only friend?
I found Jack when he was a baby, alone amongst dead rats. Poison, probably. He was the weakest, but he survived. Just like me with my parents.
Like you and your parents?
When I was 8, my parents died in a car accident. Rumour says I didn't get a scratch.
You don't remember the accident?
No. I was little back then. It's been a blurry mess and very quiet in my head ever since.
How have you survived? Did anybody take care of you?
I don't have any family left, really. Except for the good Mrs. Fishburne. She's like my family now.
Okay, so maybe that unlocked something?
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care. Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Nope.
Aren't you worried about the conditions here in London?
I've heard armed men have started patrolling the city, even killing the sick to stop the epidemic. Starting to like this city again.
Wow.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I mean, why is he not being recruited into the Guard of Priwen? He's clearly a psychopath.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reed.
There's grow eyes in the back of that head, sir.
What can I do?
Aren't you worried about the conditions around here?
Hate everywhere. The city will not sink because of this flu. It's the violence that will finish us all.
Nope. And I've already talked with her about everything.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Okay, then. Well. Still have to find that vendor. But who is it? Edwina, maybe? Yes, it's Edwina.
Without the wet boots keeping things...
Good evening, Miss.
Hello again.
Yeah, I already know everything about you, so I don't care.
Have you got any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
As long as he keeps on helping the poor, I'll keep my boys at bay, even if he pisses them off.
Wait, but then you're helping him.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
The bodies are piling up, but I'm not afraid. I'm still alive, and I intend to stay that way.
Not for long. I already know everything about you, Edwina. 5,000 XP is just what I need.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
15 rivets. I actually need rivets for the last upgrade of the gun, but I only need 5 of them. I only have 500 though. Can actually sell stuff, right? I could sell stuff if I wanted to. Will that give me a better price? Because... the only 2 rivets I have are the ones that I actually bought, so... And I think I have mostly enough to upgrade. I'm gonna buy 3 of them. Yeah, so I get enough for the upgrade and that's it. I'm not gonna touch the rest.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight in park.
Okay. So let's go to the other side. Rats, that's fine. What? Who are you? Ow! No, 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 no. This shit. Oh, there was something shining there.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
Okay. Let's see.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Nope. Nope.
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
He keeps investing time helping the poor and sick. Good for him. And for them.
Are you feeling worried about the sanitary situation in London?
This city is falling apart. The disease kills so many people. No one cares about anything or anyone anymore but themselves.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Rivets at 83, so they are more expensive here. Pocket watch, yeah, he has nothing. Hey, who are you?
Good evening, sir.
Oh, you're...
I'm glad to see you safe.
I am not safe. I should never have come back here. My life is in danger. I know it.
You're much safer here than in that contaminated area.
Bullets kill people quicker than diseases and epidemics, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so I don't know anything about him. I know a couple of things.
Do you have recent news of Hampton's shelter?
I heard he kept on helping people, but I tried to stay away from his shelter. I don't feel safe there.
Why?
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Not really. I've spent so many days hiding to escape retaliation from the Wet Boot Boys. Now that there's so much chaos, they might forget about me.
Yeah, that's a good thing. See, you're a little bit more safe.
What can you tell me about this district?
The East End Docks only knows one rule. Dog eat dog, and blood calls for blood. The gang will have their revenge on me one way or another.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the locals?
Most people would say that Sean Hampton and Tom Watts are good men who try to sort things out. But for me, the real boss around there was my best friend, Jack Gillingham.
Jack Gillingham, you say?
Everyone round here knew Jack. He was a rock. A mountain even. He feared nothing.
And now he's dead.
Your friend Jack has something to do with you fleeing to the contaminated area where I found you. I want to know more.
Jack is dead. That's all you need to know. Dead because of me. So much violence. So much sorrow. All of that because I refused to be insulted again.
Take responsibility and stop hiding. He wants to hide, so probably this is the correct one.
No man can predict the exact outcome of his actions. It's the curse we have to live with. We can only gamble and do what we think is best.
Perhaps you're right. The district was doomed before I was born. But I cannot stop myself thinking that Jack died for me.
Why do you say that?
After I killed that gang member, the Wet Boot Boy suspected Jack. And being loyal and all, he did not refute the accusation.
Oh.
The death of your friend has affected you deeply, hasn't it?
Jack Gillingham was the real deal. He believed we could change the world if we were united and focused enough. And he brought out the best in each of us.
He was stupid to stand. No.
You're right. He died to save you. That alone gives me an idea of the kind of man he was.
He was the bravest. And no one dares to say openly that he got killed by those bastards.
Your friend's plan was audacious, if not reckless. No one stands up by themselves to a gang like the Wet Boot Boys.
How dare you say that? You never met him.
You are not going to spend the rest of your life hiding, Rodney. What are you planning to do?
Honestly, I have no idea. How am I supposed to live while so many have suffered because of me?
Only you can answer that question. But one thing is certain. Since you owe Jack your life, I think it's fair to live it in a way that would make him proud.
That's the kind of thing Jack could have said, Dr. Reed. Thank you for that. I believe you're a good guy too.
Well, now you know. You must obey me. And maybe you will live through this.
Are you worried about...
Not Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Grader. Take care.
So, I know everything now, right? Yeah. Another 3,000.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course. So, Dr. Tippett.
Miss Gillingham, why did you give Martin Nightingale the watch I returned to you?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I suppose I thought he needed a watch more than I did. I have no reason to really keep track of time anymore.
Wait. So, because I opened the shop, I saw the watch. And now I know this. That's actually really cool how they did that.
Why don't you need to keep track of time?
I've spent my entire life marching to the tick of clocks and the ringing of bells. At my age, it's nice to finally be rid of those burdens. On my time.
But it was your son's watch, Miss Gillingham.
It was, wasn't it? I'm relieved you found it. Besides, it's more useful to him anyway.
What? But did she give it to him, or did he steal it?
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
I've never heard that name before, I'm afraid.
Oh, wow.
Are you worried about the sanitation crisis in London?
Too much noise, too much shouting. It keeps me up. Is it really gunfire I'm hearing?
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Let's talk to the guy again. Hey, asshole. Did you steal from the old lady?
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
But there's no hint.
Show me what you have.
Do I have to buy it again? I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, this replenished.
It's locked.
No, it was locked. Shit.
Before bed.
Maybe she will be nicer to me this time because I helped before.
You again? What do you want?
Nope.
Do you have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
The place is all right, I suppose. The sad saint is still the same, except for that awful skin disease he recently got.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Chaos is rising, Dr. Reed. This city is about to crumble.
You almost sound happy.
This world needs to die, Dr. Reed. And from the ashes, a new one will emerge, with more equity and freedom.
You are drunk.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Is that a shine on her? No, it's actually a shine. It actually looked like her hair was white on the back. And she's of course drinking outside while her sister does all of the work.
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do. Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Nope. Nope.
Do you have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
Oh, literally nothing. Okay.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
There are rumors of infected people turned mad by the fever and roaming the streets, attacking everyone they see. Is it true?
As long as you stay away from the streets, you should be all right.
I hope you're right, Dr. Reed. We feel kind of left alone around here.
I mean, you could actually talk to your sister and have her help you.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Sean? Where are you? Where is he?
It's locked, all right.
Where I can't talk to him? I must be able to talk to him, right? Oh, there he is. Sean.
Welcome back to my humble shelter, Dr. Reed. Are you here to subdue me again?
No, Sean. I just came by to see how you are.
I feel all right. Why'd you ask?
Are you still feeding on corpses?
No. It's almost as though the blood you forced me to drink has provided me eternal satisfaction.
Ooh.
How is the sanitary situation in this part of town?
I think it's acceptable. Fewer cases of sickness recently. I thank the Lord for his mercy.
How are things in your shelter? Between the mortals and the immortals, I mean.
Even if we're all children of God, I've always maintained a strict frontier between the two communities.
What do you fear?
A few years ago, a Skal decided to pay a nocturnal visit to my sleeping customers. He got caught licking their necks in the dark. Since then, I have added a lock to the door.
What if food became scarce? Wouldn't the immortals in your flock be tempted to feed on the living? Wouldn't you?
The Skals can feed on the dead, Doctor. And until Judgment Day, mortals will continue dying.
Okay. You have it all figured out?
How did you meet old Bridget?
When younger, I used to patrol the streets at night, searching for lost souls. This is how I met her. It took me 2 months just to get her name. Now we support each other.
Had you already visited their hideout in the sewers?
Just once, and very briefly. Most of them are very discreet, and they see me as an outsider, even if I protect them.
You really are a saint, Sean.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not. But I know evil, and I believe goodwill and tenacity can make this world a better place.
Have you seen Harriet Jones since taking her to old Bridget?
No. She is with the sewer Skals now. I don't go downstairs.
What happened at the Pembroke?
I guess we recognized each other. As Skals, I mean. She had but one thought. To punish. To get revenge upon everything and everyone. I realized I had to bring her here quickly.
But why did she fake her own death? There was so much blood in her room. She attacked patients, too.
I just lost her for a minute that night. When I found her, she had caused mayhem across the hospital. I slapped some sense into her, and we fled before getting caught.
What happened then?
We ran here through narrow streets and backyards. She kept saying that someone was talking to her in the dark, offering to avenge her. But I saw nobody.
Huh. That's the shadow that kills, as she put it.
Would you let me listen to your chest, Sean?
No, Dr. Reed. You already forced me to drink your blood, and I thank you for that, for I feel better now. But it was quite an unpleasant experience.
It would help me greatly if you would allow me to give you a physical examination.
I said no. I'm no subject of medical examination, and I intend only to obey and to kneel before God.
Yeah, you have denied me my power of just ultimate control over everything and everyone, therefore you must die.
Farewell, Sean. Take good care of your flock, and of yourself.
Lost your horse, Governor? Or are you just out of your mind?
Actually, where is this guy? Ichabod Thorgmorton. Shouldn't he like be wandering around these parts? Where is he? There's also blood. Where does this go? Ah, to the house. Well, I could take a quick nap. So then we can actually guess, not guess, but see how it affects me to sleep and kill someone. Yeah, I'm only missing one trigger part and then I have everything I need. Aluminum parts. And aluminum parts. Yeah. Well, let's sleep then. Maybe when I sleep, the blood on the eyes will go away. I'm not gonna put more damage into this, because I feel it's a waste of points at this point. It's too expensive. Getting more regeneration. Let's go first for the expensive stuff, because I already have healing here. Greater regeneration. Yeah, I already committed to this path. I'm not gonna change, but I feel like I made a mistake. Anyway, I do have to actually increase health, because this is the most important. So more health. More stamina. And more blood. This is necessary. Oh, I can actually get one big thirsty. Okay. Well done. Let's see what happens at night. Everyone is okay here, because nothing happened. Whoa! Whoa, look at this! Thank God I didn't kill anyone. Just one guy. Look at what happened. Oh, it became stable. And now only there's one sick. So cold, fatigue, 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 fatigue. Holy shit. I don't know anything, but it's stable, so that's fine. So one medicine for cold and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for fatigue. Okay, I think that only happened because it got unsanitized, maybe? So I need... What is the... Ah, okay. I was in front of it and I didn't see it. So I have one for cold. It's just fatigue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so if I kill people here, I feel like I can kill this guy pretty safely and avoid killing everyone else until I get it unsanitized. I need to drop this. Then everyone will get sick, then I heal them, and just hope for the best. Okay. And this actually got stable, which will allow me to probably kill someone here. And she should have gone back to White Orchard. Not White Orchard, White Chapel. White Orchard is the first town in Witcher 3.
What have we here? Lost your horse, Governor? Or are you just out of your mind?
Okay. Let's go back. Oh, oh. Oh, Ichabod.
Will return to the shadows once the epidemic has passed.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Have you heard any rumors regarding Sean Hampton's shelter?
The sad saint will always be a target for vampires, but I'm keeping an eye out.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
It seems the Guard of Priwen has declared war on vampires. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, though.
Really? I thought you'd be thrilled by this news.
The Guard can be reckless. They rush into a fight without thinking. The citizens of London should not be the collateral victims.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
So yeah, let's follow the quest now that we have done that. Yeah, why not? Let's go do the quest. Because I can go through here, yeah. There is a gate the other side. Oh, these are skulls now. Oh. Ow. There you go. Come in. Yeah, through this area I can actually go there, right? At least I think so. Whoa! They're fighting. Yep, they're fighting. Can I target the big guy? Yes. Target the big guy. There you go.
Shit, that leech is fun!
Come in. Ow! How dare you hit me? Well... No, I think that doesn't help me at all. Salon Vampyr. Yeah, I have to go in the other direction. Oh. Shit. Maybe I can just go past.
I cannot enter.
Ah, come on. Oh, a train. That's actually nice. No, it makes everything seem a little bit more alive. I'm not even gonna stop to kill these guys. Have no reason to. Oh, I can't teleport while they're alive. That's a pretty good reason to. Whoa! Ow. That's it? I actually thought there was a fight going on. Apparently not. Oh yeah, there's a fight there. Oh, there's a lot of vampires there. Hello. Take the blinker first. So all of these people are just dying. But I think if I'm not involved, maybe they don't drop anything. Okay. Jump to the other side. Kill Dyson. I think his name is Dyson. The drunk guy. Oh, nope.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Ah, go away. Where is the drunk guy? Dyson. There you are.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
Ooh.
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yeah. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal. I was a wreck back then.
Yeah, you're still... you're still drinking, yeah.
And yet you're still drowning in cheap liquor.
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who doesn't deserve to be saved.
Do you have any recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
I still sleep over there from time to time. A sad saint still manages the place, even if he's a little bit more reclusive since he returned.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
More contagion, more despair, more guns and more dead. More alcohol.
So he drinks so he doesn't have to deal with all of this shit, but... some reason I'm still missing one. I asked everything. Probably I fucked up in one of the dialogues.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I want to talk to Sabrina before I kill him.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
Nope. There's still a hint required.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I was told he caught a deadly disease but survived against all odds. Maybe he really is touched by grace.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
Of course I am. Everywhere's deserted. Houses, streets all empty. People buying guns. We hear them go off every night. It's bloody frightening.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Okay, so I don't have anything else. Therefore, you die today.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
Come with me.
Inebriation aside.
I already drink the only meds.
Because I don't have anything else, but you do have a detail. Oh, that's actually quite easier to access. I already knew this was here. Don't know why I'm not using it. Let's go to a place only you and I. Oh, here?
No one will ever know what I did. I'm gonna die with blood on my hands. No one will remember me.
Oh, but I do know, Dyson. I do know. I got a key. But where is that thing? Is it here? Maybe? Is it this chest?
It's locked.
I don't know where the key goes. Shit. Well, I'll figure it out at one point. Now, where do I go? I think I have to go back to Pembroke to administer all of the medicine. Oh, what? You didn't see anything. Why are you looking over there? Oh, they're just
now
talking.
Everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this guy.
Up. Other side. Wait, do I need other side? No, this one is enough. Hey!
See them fancy clubs? Easy does it, boys! We can deal with this vermin. You'll pay for that! Oh, Christ!
There we go. And I got the last trigger I needed.
Shit, that leaks! That leaks! Want some of this? I'll send you to hell.
Alright, why am I... Ow.
Your man! You'll pay for this, you ugly fucker!
Nope. There you go. Maybe I should have left one alive to feed on it. If they die and I'm not fighting them, do I get experience from it? No, I don't. Now I'm starting to feel powerful again. I shouldn't have said that. Now it's everything is gonna grow in levels again. Nullified.
Take a breath of this! Filthy fucking beast!
Ow! 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 Okay. So I feel like I'm going to have to kill people to actually get the... Bam! Oh, I can actually...
Get a taste of this! Fuck, it's fast!
Oh, he killed everyone. Ow! Actually, one swing on the sword I think does more damage than my bite. Even I actually upgraded the bite, but it just doesn't do enough damage to be effective in fighting. I guess if you upgrade it, it gives you like a nice bonus if you're gonna be biting a lot for blood and things like that, but it can't be a main source of damage. It just doesn't work like that. So where are the people that need the medicine? Okay, pretty much everyone is inside. Anyway, let's find the... Yep, there she is.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good.
Do you have anything new to tell me? Nope.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Nope.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay. Now Milton. Milton is right there.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah, yours specifically. I need you to be healthy.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Well, thanks, anyway.
Oh, what does that mean?
I'd like to see...
Wise choice.
What does that mean? Milton? Do you have any suspicions about me?
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical attention?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No, I don't feel well, actually.
Well, take this.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Well, it's not my hospital, so I don't care.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Don't waste your time with me.
I came to see your mother, not you. Where is Ackroyd? Ackroyd. There.
As for me.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know. But you're not telling me what I want to know.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Is that a... okay? Okay, you will also die a terrible death.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Am I trying to help these people and they're just like spitting at my face when I do so? Okay, this guy also needs that, and I need to actually give him because... oh, he doesn't have that much XP, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so the two sick are these guys.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Apparently not. I really don't know if we're gonna do your operation.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Oh, sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Okay, where there?
Time has lost its effect on me.
Good
But
evening,
the suffering
Mr. Elwood.
continues.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain.
Did someone started crying for help when I was talking to this guy? I actually don't know if embracing them while they're on recovery will actually do anything. Like, will I actually get the whole XP or just the one that... Oh. Okay. How do I actually...
You ended up by plain and court medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave with you.
How do I check? There.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
What if I don't see what he's doing as wrong? Can I just give him a thumbs up and move on? Is that an option for this?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You will go to jail if caught. Swanseas will be informed. You will go to... Wait. Everything is already there. But Swansea will not accept.
You may be right, but you'll go to jail if you're caught.
If ever I have to go to jail, I'm sure I'll find a way to help people there, too.
Yeah, it didn't really matter as much.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course.
Now he has nothing. Yeah, I could just kill him, but I'm not gonna do it now. Yeah, I prefer to just have everyone healed up and we'll go a little bit higher, just in case. No, this is not the bridge I need. Oh, but I can improve my gun, which is actually useful. Where is the workshop? Oh, I was right in front of it. There. Which increases the stun. I just need white phosphorus to give it fire damage. Because let's face it, most of the bosses are gonna be vampires from now on, so might as well just have something that maybe deals more damage to them. I have no idea how the types of damage work. But it's a level 5 weapon now. This doesn't work that way. What about this? Nope. Well, doesn't matter. Down.
This is the city is more peaceful without the bombs, but no less dangerous.
If I go through here... Oh, I can actually from here go up there, maybe? No. Okay. where are we going now? No. Keep going forward. And of course, here people are still fighting. I should have actually attacked the big guy. I'm dumb. Ow! Up. Was too weak. Well, I think I can ignore the people that are just... Are they fighting up there? I don't care. Okay, this is new territory. And they are fighting there. Let's just figure out... Oh, I think I know what's happening. In the territories where the humans must domain, the vampires are weaker. And on the territory where the vampire has to be stronger, the humans are weaker. That's how they ensure that the vampire wins. Ow. Yep. Hello. What the fuck? No, turn the corner. Ow. Okay. Come towards me. Come on, don't be shy. Oh! We actually got a lot of blues. I mean, I could open this door, so I don't have to go back, you know, the other way. Why not? Let's take a look around. Oh, there's a lot of blood. Okay. The fuck? Oh, wow. Shut up. Shut up.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
What the fuck is wrong with this one? Oh wait, is that Harriet? Oh no, no, it's not Harriet.
It's locked.
But maybe that's what she is. She's just an ill-formed skull. Right? Maybe? They're 28 now. Every single time. Huh. Oh, I can enter, but it's red. Can I actually enter? No, that's not what I wanted. Nope.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, it's locked. But that's gonna be important for something. They're not reacting to me.
I'm talking to you. Crush the leech ball. Shit.
Okay. Icor threat. So now we have Icors running around. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's loot. Let me open this door. Yeah, this is the entry. There is a hideout here. For some reason I know the location of it. Even if I
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh. There's people there. Maybe this... I can ask him for directions, right? Hello? Shit.
Watch out for them tears!
What the? You didn't hit me.
You'll pay for this, you ugly fucker!
I hate the cooldown. How can he hit me if I'm out of range? Stop it. Oh, she's the one that was screaming. I'm gonna solve that problem right away. Come here. That didn't affect him. Oh, I actually got touched? Why? No. Stop it. chasing me. What the? What is this guy? He's like always enraged. Stop. Yeah, come to the... Okay, I can actually run around this place. Really slowly, just keep running around. I can't. Okay. Now attack, please. Okay. These guys, holy shit, these guys. And now I'm completely out of blood. The strategy looks ridiculous. I have to admit that, just running around the place. But, I mean, as long as they can touch you... Now I have to go to the other side. Because there's supposed to be a place for me down there. What? Kimura. Who is Kimura? Who are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
Whoa! You can't open doors? Or maybe if it's only this guy, I can still feed. Shit. It's like they're getting smarter or something. Look, they... Shit. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking from these guys, because they are toxic. Okay, you. She did leave something. Okay. And where did the icon come from? Okay, Kimura. Someone there. It is someone there.
This is despicable.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can to survive, Reed, okay?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, so I guess I have to enter through the upper floor. Why exactly?
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
No! What the fuck? I ran out of stamina. I always forget about the fucking stamina. At least this doesn't work like Shadow of Mordor. And it doesn't just... What the fuck? It reset everyone. Well, I'm not going in that direction anymore.
You Londoners are no match for me!
What the... Okay, take some blood. You want blood? There you go. So my attacks don't stop him, but his attacks stop me. That is bullshit. Fucking idiot literally used all of my Oh, this is not an instance. I thought it was an instance. Hello?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Did I tell him my name? Oh. Really? Heresy of Pure Blood. I did read this one. At least the name. Heresy of Pure Blood. There. Vampire born from an immortal belly. Why? Why is breeding an immortal child a sin? The law of Ascalon. Is it because they are more powerful, since they were born vampires instead of converted? Maybe? And there is nothing up here. So the hideout is at the other side of this door, and I already had problems. Ow. Stop it! What the fuck? Look at these guys! I need to evolve again. I evolved just before coming here and I'm already having problems. That can't be normal. Wait. Why can't I access this place? Oh, there we go. So I can enter it through here, but not through here. Oh. Okay. Can I do something now? Maybe upgrade the sword? Yes, exactly what I needed. I don't have aluminum parts. Shit. Just one more. And yeah, don't have magnesium. What's this? Small key. Oh, it's my mother.
Mother. Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
So she's insane now. Great.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
The father is dead for like many, many years.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Okay.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Wait, but does she know what she's saying, or is she just insane? And now I'm not sure.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
Because I just said I'm dead. Now I'm saying I'm not dead.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson, and my son-in-law, you're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
So she is insane. She's just kind of right about everything.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Plant is dead. That's not good. Don't I have a dead plant too? Should do something about that plant. Is this an outside door? Ooh. Small key. Obrit Reed. First letter. Dear and beloved John. When you receive this letter, you will be 35 and I'll be gone. Oh.
Mary? Oh, my dear daughter. How are you tonight? How is your...
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
My love? You are so mysterious these days. Jonathan, why don't you ever invite friends over to our house?
Yep, she has lost it. And I have a clue to find on the park. Because there is no way that they will be so explicit as per if you want to find the next message, go to tall trees and sunny days or whatever it was. So I have to go to the park at one point. Okay. What else? Oh, there's flowers on this door. Okay. Oh. Old letter. Okay. Avery Cork. Oh, did he betray the family? Was it the butler with a knife in the kitchen? Can't open anything else. Oh, yep. Can open this. Ooh, fancy. I mean, I was complimenting that Ashbury's house, but I do have an amazing house as well. Holy shit. When Reed is not sucking on rats in alleyways, he is balling. Okay, butler. Explain yourself.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Yeah, because I came back is that all of that happened, so...
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
But who was that police? Like, there's no police anymore.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I am sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I lived.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir, so my task is not over.
I'll understand if you leave. No, you served this family excellently.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Okay.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
This is not my home anymore. My home is here. My home is here, yeah.
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
This shall be my castle, from where I will rule London.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Present yourself at the Ascalon Club. And this is the park, right? Because this is not a park. This is really small. This is the park. Okay. There is no exit besides that door. Find the second part of your father's testament. No, I just want to track it. Yeah, this is the park, exactly. That's the point. No, that's not what I want. Here. Okay. I can kill my own mother. That is fucked up. Okay. Let's talk to her again.
Why not?
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already. Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you. You shouldn't stay away for so long.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames. And then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I chose to stay away. I was attacked. I mean, she's kind of insane. Does it matter if I tell her? Lost my way. Doesn't explain anything.
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I am a threat to you. I don't belong here anymore. But wait. I'm still missing one hint. Protect you. I don't belong here anymore. I am a threat.
I wish I could stay here and take care of you. But I'm involved in some terrible things, and I don't want to put you in any danger.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Father seems to have left me some documents. Some sort of treasure hunt game. Do you know anything about them?
No, Johnny. But your father always loved to write these little games for you when you were a boy. Don't you remember?
Wait, is it gonna turn out that the elder vampire is actually my father? Is this some sort of Star Wars bullshit where the bad guy has always been my father the entire time? Remember his riddles?
I remember now. He used to post me these riddles, as though they were sent by a mysterious games master. I'd spend weeks trying to decipher them.
Your father was always so proud each time you found the answer. He was not just the serious doer banker everybody thought he was.
I was proud too. How could I forget that?
The important thing is that you remember it now. I'll tell your father the next time I see him. He'll be so happy.
Could Father have conceived some sort of final game for me before he left?
I really can't say, Johnny. Perhaps you should talk with Avery about that. He was your father's confidant, more than I.
I mean, I've already talked with him.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon. Yes, Jonathan? Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
Oh, she's talking to me while I'm not in the room with her. That's fine. So I have two options. I can try to do the quest right now, or I could wait, which I'm more inclined of doing. Avery.
Yes, Mr.
Nope.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Oh, what was that? Oh, nothing. I thought I could pick up the bottle. Oh, I'm not sure Italy is a good idea. Oh, Emmeline is my mother. I completely forgot her name. Why is this empty? I feel... Yeah, I feel like I should stop it now. Yeah, so we'll continue the next day, because I don't want to start something that may take like another hour and a half. That's some nice weaponry. Why do I have this? No. Equip the other one. I did that last time. So yeah. To be continued, I guess. We didn't do much of the story today, that's a shame. But we had a lot of poking around to do with how the system deals with killing people before I actually start killing everyone. So, until next time. Adios.